Hello my beautiful queen, I am Trisha, your self-love coach, and if you've not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you subscribe. Also press the like button and leave a comment down below that you've watched this. So this one is about cool down time. So after you've done your workout, it's super beneficial and important that you also cool down for your body, for your mind, that your body knows, okay, it is time to now go back to normal breathing. It is time to really reduce that heavy breathing, the heart rate, and coming back to a normal state. And also for your mind knowing, oh, that's done now. Okay, I can just like let go, relax a little bit, and really stretch it out. You want to preferably stretch the parts that you've used in your workout. So if you've done an upper body session, make sure you stretch really the muscles that you've used. If you've used a lot of shoulders and arms, make a lot of shoulders and arm stretching. If you've done your booty and your legs, you want to keep focusing on your hamstrings and your quads and your glutes. So overall, stretch what needs to be done. And then also while you're stretching and cooling down, if you've got any other parts that you feel like they're extra tight and sore, then stretch them out too. So it's really about connecting with yourself, connecting with your body, and also getting to know your body and really observing and realizing, oh, hang on a second, like this is actually a bit sore too. I've trained that yesterday, so maybe give that an extra stretch. I'm just going to demonstrate a few stretches, so make sure that you are using the relevant stretches for your post-workout. Start with quads, which is like a really big muscle group. So you can just hold onto a wall and you just want to have your heels, your foot up to your butt and pull it back and have that other one standing. So you can have slightly soft knees, that's totally fine. And just pulling that one back, and it should give a stretch in the front of the leg, which are your quads, which is a big muscle group. And preferably put yourself on a timer. So about 20 seconds of each stretch. So if you're going to stretch this one for 20 seconds, then change sides, stretch this one for 20 seconds, and do about like 2 or 3 sets of each muscle group. So if I've done that one now for 20 seconds, then stretch this one again for 20 seconds. So really pushing that one, pulling it back. As you can see, I'm really pulling it back, and you will feel that stretch in the front. Beautiful. While we're standing, we can also do a tricep stretch. So you basically take that arm behind your back and you pull that one with your other arm down. So you push it down a little bit, up to the side, behind your back. And then this one gives a stretch in your triceps. Only as far as able, so you don't want to be in pain, but you will feel a stretch. Again, holding that for 20 seconds, checking it out, and then doing the other side for 20 seconds. You will probably notice that one side is always a bit more tight than the other side. Just start to notice these things as well, so you know which side might be a bit more tighter than the other. So you can focus on that as well, checking it out, and then you basically do 20 seconds on each side again, and 20 seconds here. You can also do another stretch, which is putting your hands together, palms together, down and away. So we want to have chest up, down and away, and we pull. Beautiful, nice stretch as well. And then again, holding that for 20 seconds. You can also stretch your chest when you've got mozzies here, a door frame. You can put your hand against it. Not sure if you can see your hand against this one, standing and pushing against it. So that one gives a nice stretch over your chest as well. And just leaning into that stretch. So you want to have that elbow against the frame and leaning against it, and you will feel that stretch. Again, it should be painful, it just should give that nice stretch for 20 seconds, and then you can change sides. I'm going to show you the back side. Stretching it. If you don't have a door frame, you can still do it by putting your hands behind your head and pushing these elbows out as far as you can. Push them out. And you will feel that stretch as well. And again, holding that for 20 seconds, Checking it out and doing it another 20 seconds. So again, this is just some demonstrations of stretches, ideas that you can do post your workout, depending on your workout. Pick the ones that are needed. Also, rolling your shoulders. You can do it one way and the other way. Rolling your head. Just making sure you're opening up your mouth as well while you roll. Back and using each side. We can also one hand pushing down, and with the other one we are going to tilt our head. We're just gonna like put not really weight on it, we're just gonna have some touch to it, and while you push that one away you will feel that stretch in the side of the neck as well. And then we'll do the other side. Again, here it shouldn't be painful, and 20 seconds each side, 2 sets, and really depending on your sore muscles. Then we're going to get onto the floor, and I'm going to show you some more exercises for the floor. Your hamstrings, I like to do the sitting one. So you basically open up your legs, you can bend this one in, this one is straight, and you're trying to lean into that one. If you can touch your toes, if you can touch your feet, great. If you can't, that is okay too. You just go as far as you can. Again, it shouldn't be painful, it should just give a stretch in the back of the legs so we can stretch our hamstrings, leaning into it. And again here as well, we're holding this one for 20 seconds. And then you basically change sides, opening up this one, bending that one, leaning into the other one. You can already see difference in the legs, so you will notice maybe one side where you can touch your feet easier or not at all, and the other one maybe slightly. So leaning into that one as well. Again, holding it for 20 seconds. If you are feeling extra tight, just give them an extra stretch as well. So it's really depending on, connecting with your body, getting to know your body, getting to know your signs as well, and tuning into it, listening to your body, because it's an amazing body. It's talking to you like all the time. You're just gonna have to start being open about it and open to receive, open to listen, and then also giving it what it needs. Listening and learning to get to know what you need is one thing, but also giving it to you, allowing yourself to give what it needs. Then we also want to stretch our glutes. You can lean back on your back, cross one leg over the knee, lifting that up, and we are pulling through that leg, and we can lean back. So you can pull that one in and you will feel a stretch in your glutes. And again here, holding that for 20 seconds. It also stretches a bit the hips, opens them up, and then changing sides. So crossing that leg over there. So foot on knee, grip through, and pulling that thigh close to you. Gives a beautiful stretch in the glutes. Again, holding it for each for 20 seconds. Lowering, and you can change it again. Foot on knee, so right foot, left knee. Lifting that left leg up. Gripping around, hugging it. Hugging your leg, pulling that thigh closer to you. And then changing again. Left foot, right knee. Lifting up, right leg, and then hugging your right leg. Beautiful. Now we can also stretch our whole upper body, and we have a little twist in our stretch. So you basically have your legs bent, roll them to one side. Let's pull them to the right side. We open up our arms to each side, and we're going to look in the opposite direction. So if you've got your legs to the right side, you're going to look to the left. And you just hold that position and it basically stretches with a nice twist. Couple big breaths here, and with every breath you can get deeper into the stretch. Now rolling legs to the other side, so we're going to lay them on to the left, bend, and we're going to look to the right. Big breath, and every time you exhale you can get deeper into the stretch. Beautiful. Knowing it's all done, dusted, your workout is done. And rolling back, you can also hug your knees and just give them a little roll, right way and left way. And then rolling up. And the last one, child pose. Oh, before we do the child pose, I can also do the hip stretch that you can do in your warm up, but also static here. Is basically in a lunge position, and you lean into your stretch. So bending that one in the front, hands next to your leg, and just really stretching it. Finding your way, so just wiggle a little bit, but then keep that stretch for a few seconds. And with every exhale, just getting deeper into that stretch. Also again, holding that one for 20 seconds and then changing sides. Finding your stretch point, wiggling in. Beautiful, holding it. Getting deeper into your stretch. Beautiful, you can do 2 sets of that as well, and we can finish with child pose. So sitting back on your feet, but opening up your legs. So you're going to open up your hips, and now you want to lean forward, and you want to crawl up as far as you can, and put your forehead onto the mat, like this, and it will stretch your back, and it will open up your hips, and just some deep breaths, and with every exhale, falling deeper into the stretch. That's probably one of my favorite last stretches, just because you can really get deep into it and really exhale deep into that stretch and let go, and knowing the workout is done, and set your intention for the rest of the day. Beautiful, my queen. So this one is done. Well done on doing your workout and also your cool down, which is super important. I will see you next time. Bye.